Hello there. Today we're going to show you how to fix a surfboard. This surfboard, a friend of mine bought it at a secondhand store, but when he bought it, it looks like somebody was using the saw and saw it off and almost cut all the way through. As you can see, this gap, this cut is almost about quarter-inch wide, and it's all the way across. And what we're going to do here, I want to add some liquid nails to cover that gap. This is what we carpenters use for subfloors and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is going to fill it in. As you can see, I already did this side, but I already used one tube of the liquid nails, so we're with the second one now. So we're going to make sure we fill it in real good, like so. So honestly, and this is the first time I'm doing this. This is for my friend, but I'm sure it's going to work okay, because after I put the liquid nails in the gap, push it in real good, away, like that. Now look at this gap. This is like almost ½ inch. Looks like whoever was cutting on the sawhorses or something, they didn't put a spacer and they cut through the board. So like that. And now what we do is rub it in so that the glue fills in, goes inside pretty good. Rub it in all the way across. Like that. This is fiberglass, and then underneath is the foam, the padding, right there. On this side. And then, when I'm using my table saw, my miter saw, any saw, I always save the sawdust. First thing is because I can use it for filling up gaps like the wood filler. Like that, rub it in. And then the other reason I save the sawdust is because this is good for plants like vegetables and flowers and whatever. It's good nitrogen. It's natural sawdust that goes into the roots, and then it gives the plant some type of feeding and energy. So like that. Let it dry for a couple of minutes, and then scrape that off with a chisel or a spatula or scraper, anything you can use. Like that. And there's some areas that didn't go in there pretty good, so you have to make sure it goes in there pretty tight. Okay, now that we scrape it off, and it's pretty it's not dry all the way, but it's a little fresh. Then come back and put some glue on it, over it. This is regular industrial wood glue that I also use for cabinets and doors and whatever type of wood construction, stuff that you're building or working with. It looks like it's running out. Some more on this side. Yeah, it's almost out. So basically the idea is come back and put some more sawdust like so and rub it again until you get a pretty flat surface, and then like 10-15 minutes later you come back with a sander and sand it real lightly with 180 or 150 grade sandpaper, and it should be pretty much flat surface after you sand it down. So this is the first part, and after we sand it and we polish it, we're going to show you how this baby turned out to be. So like I said, this is the first time I've done this, or I'm doing it actually. So hopefully it works, because like I said, he bought it at a hardware store, or not a hardware store, but a second-hand store, thrift store, and I don't know how much he paid for it. But instead of throwing it away, give it a fix up of patching, and that way his nephew can go surfing when he comes back. He's gonna try it, see what it feels like. So we'll show you in the second part after I send it down, see how it came out to be. Okay, see you guys in the next episode.